Hey, what's up, worship boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faith Baby Dad, the voice of the street, man. And I ain't gonna do too much talking on this one, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see something. They call PNB Rocks Killer, y'all. It's three of them. I'm gonna let the news tell y'all the story, y'all. I ain't even gonna even talk.
A father is in custody along with his 17-year-old son and the boy's stepmother. They're being charged with murder of rapper PNB Rock. He was shot and killed during a robbery at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA earlier this month.
Fox 11's Christy Fajardo has more on the trio of suspects. She joins us now live from Compton. Christy.
Now, one of the suspects, Chantel Trone, was arraigned here at the Compton courthouse earlier today. The 17-year-old, whose name is not being released because he is a minor, was also arraigned in juvenile court, and his father was on the run until today. A family under arrest. 40-year-old Freddie Trone, no longer a fugitive, caught by police in Las Vegas.
You are now watching the G Shrimp Show.
And his 17-year-old son was the gunman who earlier this month shot and killed rapper PNB Rock while he was eating lunch at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA with his girlfriend. The LAPD believes the duo was after the rapper's expensive jewelry and may have been tipped off to his whereabouts by a social media post. His murder provoking outrage and calls for justice.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by cowardly acts.
Also likely to turn heads, Fox 11 has learned the alleged teen gunman was just out of jail and wearing an ankle monitor, which should have gone off once he left his home.
Court's going to go on the record, call the matter of people versus Chantel Trone.
Also in custody, Freddie Trone's 38-year-old wife, Chantel, who choked back tears during her arraignment in Compton. Police have not said her involvement, but she pled not guilty to charges of being an accessory after the fact. Chantel Trone is due back in court on October 13th. As for Freddie Lee Trone, he could be arraigned as early as tomorrow. Now, we did check jailhouse records, and it shows that someone with the same name and the same age was arrested back in August and was released in March of this year from county jail, but those records did not say on what charges. Live in Compton, Christy Fajardo, Fox 11 News.
Now, look here, y'all. That's crazy. Now, what's going on with the woman, y'all, is just whenever you got a high-profile murder like that, they had random place. They found out who dude was. They probably knew the son, right? They tapped them phones. And if they came to the house and said, have you talked to your son and your husband? No, I haven't seen them. And they tap the phone and they go in there and they hear her on the wiretap talking to him, and they come back and ask him again, have you talked to him? And she say no. That makes her accessory, y'all. They go lock her ass up. They locked her up probably for leverage for him. They probably, I don't know who they grabbed first. I know he was on the run. The son had got captured, and they probably used the wife to lure him out. However they did it. They ain't said how they caught him, but he was in Vegas. They stayed in LA, so however they was moving, he had went out of town. I don't know where the boy was at, where he got captured, and say that. They ain't using the boy name because he's juvenile, y'all. Well, he ain't a juvenile. He's 17. When you really adult in Illinois, 17, you can go to the county. So I don't know why they called him a juvenile. You know, maybe because his last arrest, he was just coming from a juvenile facility, and he might have just turned 17, so they can't use his name yet. But, you know, that's crazy, man. It's just senseless murder, y'all. And the post did alert them to where he was at. You know, these guys, they be looking at the Instagram and you saying you in LA, that's a red flag. Oh, this nigga had chicken. I see at Roscoe's. I know this motherfucker ain't up there. Yes, he is. And they went in there and they tried to pull it, y'all. You know, people is broke out here in the street. They ain't got nothing but a gun, y'all, man. That's why I say, man, you rappers and you guys getting money, you got to take your lives more seriously. Defend yourself, man. If you're moving around, You need to have a firearm with you, a legal one. I ain't talking about no illegal. Try to get you a legal one. If you can't carry, your woman can have one. You just control it. If shit jump off when the police get there, it's hers. Y'all know how this shit go. Don't get caught with your drawers all the way down. And y'all always talk about ride or die women and shit like that. Y'all need to pick them like that. You always looking for a bag, bitch. What you buying her a Birkin bag for and she can't put no gun in it? You got to be crazy. Bitch, if I spent $30,000 on a purse, you go put everything I want in that motherfucker. You feel me? Man, I just want to say rest in peace to the brother, man. Rock, man. And this sad. I catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.